Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here we would like to present our innovation in teaching entitled TMCAS Model, Reimaging an Impactful Virtual Collaborative Project-Based Learning in Teaching Entrepreneurship. The idea of infusing entrepreneurship into education has sparked much enthusiasm in the last few decades. A myriad of effects has been stated to result from this, such as economic growth, job creation, and increased societal resilience, but also for the individual growth. A narrow definition of entrepreneurship view as starting a business. Others mean that it is not all about starting new organization, but that instead is about making students more creative, opportunity-oriented, proactive, and innovative, adhering to a wide definition of entrepreneurship relevant to all walks in life. Entrepreneurship education has traditionally focused on teaching individuals, but many initiatives are increasingly becoming more action-oriented, emphasizing learning by doing. Project-based learning seems to be one of the powerful approaches in teaching entrepreneurship. Due to unprecedented events like movement control order due to pandemic COVID-19, lecturers need to emphasize and enhance their teaching creativity in order to make sure all the students are still in good learning adaptation regardless of their multiple intelligences. Thus, the TMCAS model of virtual collaborative project-based learning is the collaboration of student groups on projects across the places. In this environment, students develop their higher order thinking skill while solving real-life problems, and lecturers increase their knowledge during mentor-mentee collaboration. Okay, trying to infuse entrepreneurship into education have encountered few problems. For example, we are lacking of specific entrepreneurship model, where a model that is flexible and can be adapted by different entrepreneurship related courses are limited. And also the PBL require more than typical cognitive assessment, where we are lacking of suitable assessment for project-based learning, and also previous learning for more focusing on examination skill, which is it is unfit for entrepreneurship courses. Project-based learning actually is a student-centered pedagogy that involves a dynamic classroom approach, in which it is believed that students acquire a deeper knowledge through active exploration of real world. Okay, thus we would like to introduce the TMCAS model, where this model implements a design thinking process that examines the effect of entrepreneurship skill sets on project performance via virtual collaborative project-based learning, which involve the collaboration of student groups on projects across the places during Malaysia Control Order. So the virtual collaborative PBL is known as BIE, Beginners Innovation Exhibition and Entrepreneurship Project. It is project-based, which involve 5 meaningful phases representing the TMCAS model. These phases involve are teaching, mentoring, monitoring, coaching, assessment, and showcase. Modern online teaching tools are used to support this environment, such as Google Meet, personal website, YouTube channel, FB Live, and Telegram group. Tentatively, few activities and assessment is planned throughout the process of learning. So these are 9 steps of process design thinking that were shortened and included in the TMCAS model that can give more meaningful learning to the student. Okay, what we did is during the implementation of the TMCAS, okay, we have 2 batches of the entrepreneurship subject, and we are trying to identify the perception from the student on the attractiveness and also the effectiveness of the implementation of the subject. Okay, so we are doing the survey, okay, from the student, after they are finishing the 14 weeks learning. And we okay, from the information that we get, we trying to improve for the next batch. Okay, so this is the result that we are identified from the survey, where 75% of the student agree this course are well planned and easy to follow. Over 80% of the student agree that this course is clear, realistic, and achievable. And 50% of the students are participated actively and enjoy the activities. And 40% of the students agree that the materials of the class are appropriate, suit their expectation, engaging, and help them to understand the course better. And 40% of the students agree that the tools and technology used were suitable, supportive, and reliable. So this is, and then we also have uh, a suggestion from the student on how we can enhance more our project-based learning for the next semester. So these are the solution, the suggestion, such as we have to increase more video during the field trip, enhance the increase the excitement activities, do the case study. Okay, they also need an expert from the industry, and also they need business communication skills. As for the novelty and inventiveness of the product, it can help students in terms of enhancing their entrepreneurship and innovation skills among them, and with the hope that they can develop themselves to be, maybe they can embark as a social enterprise or technology startup or non-profit organization. And also this model will help us to make the class better, and also for the potential commercialization, we already have the proceedings, website, e-module, and we hope that we can develop more mobile apps for the future. And this project-based learning also can be the signature event for the faculty as well as for the university. As a conclusion, project-based learning is more about capturing the learning process rather than the final product outcome. That's a really important principle. Some students are struggling finishing the project, but their growth of thinking are clearly evidenced through the process. So we agree that project-based learning emphasizing on interactivity and learning by doing delivery mode, and it can encouraging reflective thinking. So we hope that TMCAS model can reimagine an impactful virtual collaborative project-based learning in teaching entrepreneurship. With that, thank you. Thank you.